Attention duelists. Welcome to Master Rule Monday, Watch and Learn 125. As we all know from being able to understand context, Watch and Learn is why I go into the duel live. I watch matches, I comment on what's going on, and hopefully we all learn something from it. Not that complicated. So, jibes aside, let's start. Which one of you is A and which one's B? Are you A? No. I want to see B. That's the wrong I want to see. Give me B's perspective. Kind of surprised by the little things they add to this function. Surprised it's there to begin with. But if it weren't there, I wouldn't be here. Rough opener. Let's see what they do with it. Activate Rhoda. Add Chief Second. Summon Chief Second. Opponent activates Max C. Chief Second will summon out Bucks, her Uppercutter, who will add Sparrer. Uppercutter and Chief Second will overlay into King Dempsey. King Dempsey effect. Add Batlin Boxing Spirits. Dempsey will then detach material. Overlay himself further into XZ's Armor Fortress. Armor Fortress detach 2 materials. Add full armored XZs to hand, and armored XZs. Set both of them, well, sets the trap and Flamvell counter and passes. Opponent activates Feather Duster. Flamvell counter will chain, banishing the Uppercutter to negate the Feather Duster, keeping the full armored XZs. Player activates Pressured Planet Rate Soth. Hey, respawn. Full armored XZs will chain. Maxi will chain to the full armored. Maxi resolves. Full armored, then turn XZ's Fortress into full armored Dark Knight Lancer. Rate Soth will then resolve, adding Kashtira Unicorn. I'm betting Duelist A's got a better hand here. Unicorn will use its effect, summoning itself. Full armored XZs will banish itself, which will then equip from the graveyard King Dempsey to the Armored Lancer, giving it a boost in power. An equip card was put onto the Armored Lancer, which will attach one monster the opponent controls to it as material, which was the Unicorn. Opponent then summons Kashtira Ogre. Ogre add Kashtira Preparations. Player activates Kashtira Theosis, target the Ogre, bring out another Unicorn. Unicorn effect, add Kashtira Birth. Both Kashtiras then overlay into Shangri-Ira. Player uses a Rise Heart, summoning itself, banishing Big Bang and 3 of the opponents. Ira will unblock his own because cards are banished. Big Bang was banished, so it will target the Ira. Pull material off of it, then summon a monster from the hand, which is the 3rd Unicorn. Probably the one that was just added. Yep, so only 2 Unicorns, actually. Great Soth effect, popping the King Dempsey, weakening Dark Knight Lancer. Then from the hand, MSD Glory of Horus, pitch itself, and Kashtira Preparations, adding King Sarcophagus. Activate the Sark. Sark effect, pitch another Kashtira Theosis to send away Dumatef. Bring back MSD and Dumatef by their own effects for Sark being on the field. Rise Heart then turn to a Rise Heart, because Kashtiras were thought out before being released. Move to battle! Swings with Dumatef, which the King Sarcophagus will let them just send it away. Then, swing with MSD. Swing with Unicorn, which banishes a card from the extra deck, which will then cause a Rise Heart to activate, and Shangri-Ira also to block his own and attach material. Well, Respawn Boy, if your videos are such high quality as we've all come to expect, let's propaganda at those. Also, because Kashtira is gross, and I don't want to see it again. I was really rooting for the Batlin Boxer Boy. Ah. Well, you make them public. Let's give one more chance to the randos. Do any of you give me confidence? see chimeras and ancient gears, so that's something. Sword and Shield are all rat games. Oh god, barrier statue. You're gross. Using the effect of a Mesty, pitch it and the barrier statue, adding King Sark, and drawing a Super Poly. Activate the Sark, pitch Cypher and Gear Gamma, send away Hoppy, pitch Chimera Fusion, send away Dumatef. Hoppy is brought back, opponent activates Max C, Dumatef and a Mesty then brought back. Overlay all of their monsters for Coach King Gigant Trainer. Gigant Trainer, detach one material, draw a card, burn for 800, detach material, draw a card, burn for 800, detach material, draw a card, burn for 800. Pitching Cornfield Coatl, they add Mirror Sword Knight. Yay, showed me some dealings last week. Mirror Sword Link does then tribute itself to summon Big Wing Burphamet. Big Wing will add Gazelle and Chimera Fusion. Activate Chimera Fusion, using Big Wing Burf and Gazelle, King of Mystical Claws. Make Chimera, the Phantom. Chimera effect, Big Wing effect, targeting Mirror Sword Knight. Gazelle effect. Gazelle add Nightmare Magician. Big Wing Burf, resummon Mirror Sword Knight. Chimera effect, activate in the end step, which with 10 cards in hand already might not be that impactful. But Chimera Fusion will then use its effect, add itself back to the hand. Set 3, and he rips away Ancient Gear statue in the end step. Opponent's turn, activates Ultimate Slayer, sending away Entis, targeting the Chimera. Chimera Fusion will chain, Mirror Sword Knight will chain, tributing itself. Sword Knight summon another Big Wing, Chimera Fusion, fuse the Chimera King of Phantoms, Nightmare Magician, make Burphamet the Mystical King of Phantom Beasts. Ultimate Slayer then resolves, missing its target. Entis will then activate, targeting Burphamet. Big Wing Burphamet will then chain because it was summoned. And Burphamet Mystical King will activate, and then Max C. Max C resolves, Mystical King effect, send away Edge and Chain. Big Wing Burphamet, add a Gazelle Mystical Claws, and Chimera Fusion. And then Entis will pop the Burphamet Mystical. Chimera Phantom will then vanish itself, target Barrier Statue of the Abyss. Burphamet the Mystical will banish itself, target the Banished Chimera. Banished Chimera is summoned. Chimera then brings out the Barrier Statue. Opponent activates Heavy Storm. There it all goes. Activates Ancient Gear Fortress and Ancient Gear Advance. Advance adding Catapult. Activate Triple Tactics Thrust, adding Overload Fusion. Activates Forbidden Droplet, sending away their Ancient Gear Advance, negating the Abyss statue. Activate Ancient Gear Fortress again. Catapult pops the new fortress, summoning out Dark Golem. Player draws a card. Dark Golem's on summon will activate, adding Tanker and Gear Town. And then discarding Droll and Lock. Activates Ancient Gear Fusion, fusing the Dark Golem with 3 from the deck. Make Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. Move to battle. Chaos Ancient Gear swing over Big Burf. Swing over Gigant Trainer. Swing over Chimera. And swing over the Abyss statue for game. Ancient Gear go burr. And now let's see what newness Respawn has for us. Goodness gracious. 6. A bevy. Hey, Lyralust. That's not Dragon Link. Still love those funny birds. Special out Turquoise Warbler, which will bring out Cobalt Sparrow. Sparrow adds Sapphire Swallow. Turquoise and Cobalt overlay. Make Recital Starling. Starling effect. Detach the Cobalt. Add Barrel Canary. Sapphire Swallow. Summon Celestine Wagtail and itself. Wagtail add Bird Sanctuary. Activate Bird Sanctuary. Wagtail and Swallow overlay for a second Recital Starling. Using its effect. From the materials on it, Cobalt Sparrow was attached to it from the grave. Gets a Fractail. Thanks to Bird Sanctuary, draw a card for Xyz monster with 3 more materials. Recital Starling, then detach Celestine Wagtail. Get a card. It was Nerval. Both birds linked together for Farragut, the Barren Blossom. Using its effect, special summon Nerval. Nerval effect, banish 2 winged beasts. Technically link summon Tri-Brigade Bearbrum. Bearbrum discard 2 cards. Target the banished Swallow, summon it back. Bearbrum and Farragut link together. Make Shirag, the Ominous Omen. Farragut effect for it's being sent to the graveyard. Gets a card, puts 1 back. Nerval and Shirag link together. Make Reprodocus. Nerval effect for going to graveyard. Shirag effect for going to graveyard. Shirag add Kinkabyo. Nerval add Fractail. Fractail effect. Pitch itself. Send away Sapphire Swallow. Barrel Canary. Target the Sapphire Swallow in the grave. Summon itself from the hand and the Swallow from the grave. Then all 3 little birds overlay. Make Ensemble Robin. Barrel Canary effect for material. Ensemble Robin effect. Attach Recital Starling as material. Attach the other one as material. Celestine Wagtail, attach itself as material. Kinkabyo effect. Target Nerval in the grave, summon it back. Overlay the 2 of them. For Ghost Trick Duelahan. Duelahan then turn into Angel of Mischief in the zone Reprodocus is pointed to. Reprodocus change Angel of Mischief to Winged Beast. Bird Sanctuary effect, attaching Winged Beast Xyz to another Winged Beast Xyz. Angel of Mischief now has all the material she needs for her alternate win condition. How mischievous these angels are. But now back to the Dragon Link. Summon Black Metal Dragon, link it away for Striker Dragon. Black Metal was sent to graveyard, add Darkness Metal. Striker Dragon is banished for Darkness Metal to be brought out. Darkness Metal bring back Black Metal. The 2 of them link together for Romulus. Romulus effect. Black Metal Dragon effect again. Black Metal add Black Meteor Dragon. Romulus add Dragon Ravine. Activate the Ravine using its effect. Discard Imperm. Send Abso Router to the graveyard. Abso Router sent to graveyard. Add Rocket Tracer. Meteor Dragon. Send away Cyframe Driver from the deck. Summon itself. Driver and Romulus link together. Make Hieratic Seal. Banish the Driver to summon Collapse Serpent. Collapse Serpent turn to Guard Dragon Pisty. Collapse Serpent effect. Add Wyver Buster. Wyver Buster bend Collapse Serpent. Summon itself. Then itself be used as material to make Striker Dragon the second. Pesty effect. Target the Romulus, summon it back. Replace Ravine with Boot Sector. Boot Sector effect, special out Rocket Tracer. Rocket Tracer, pop the Boot Sector, bring out Rocket Recharger. Monsters link together, make the Boral End Dragon. Magnum Mud effect, banish Recharger, summon itself. Its effect activates to resolve in the end step then. And Magnumut and Rocket Tracer then sync together, make Bestial Dispater. Pater effect, target the Recharger, summon it back. Boral End Dragon effect, bring back the Rocket Recharger. Or Rocket Tracer by targeting Recharger. Those 2 then sync together for Boral End Savage Dragon. Savage effect. Equip Romulus to itself. 2 negation counters, boosted stats. Magnumut lets you get Leviner. Pass turn. Opponent activates Raid Raptor Bloom Vulture. Bestial Dispater effect. Target Collapse Serpent. Return Collapse Surfer to the deck. Negate and destroy the Bloom Vulture. Does negate and destroy or just destroy? Yeah. Both. Player then summons Noir Lanius, Hieratic Seal effect, tribute itself, called by chains, targeting the Hieratic Seal. Seal? That's a Pokemon. Seal. Hieratic Seal is banished and its effect does not resolve. Noir Lanius effect. Boral End will chain, target Rocket Tracer in graveyard, and Noir to negate. Tracer is back, Noir is stopped, moves to battle, slaps their own face on the Boral End. And that is a concede if I ever saw one. Opponent goes first. It's pretty good going second hand. Max C off rip. Opponent with Psyframe Gear Gamma responding to the Max. Respawn's own Gamma respond to Gamma. Ash Blossom respond to Gamma. Ash Blossom stops the second Gamma, so first Gamma will stop the Max C. Opponent summons Dark Beckoning Beast. Ash Blossom from Respawn in response to the Beast. Beast then uses its other effect, summoning another Dark Beckoning Beast from hand. First Beast and Gamma then make Gigantic Sprite. Gigantic using its effect, attempting to Gamma activate again. Not a hard once per turn, or even a once per turn. Just unlikely you'll do it twice. But here it is. Sprite is negated and popped. Driver and Beckoning Beast then link together, make Sprite Elf. Elf effect, target Beckoning Beast, back. Gammas and Drivers go away in the end step. Pass turn, opponent with Max C. Ash Blossom respond. Ash does stop the Max. Quick launch. Summon Rocket Tracer. Quick launch the second, with Rocket Tracer chaining to pop it and summon. Opponent realizes they are turbo fried and concedes. Respawn going first this time. Summon the Black Metal Dragon. Max C in response. Quick launch, change the Max C to get out of the way so it's one less card for the opponent. Bring out Rocket Caliber. Black Metal and Caliber make IP Masquerena. Black Metal effect, get Darkness Metal. Pass turn. Opponent activates Nightmare Throne, Max C in response. Cross out Designator, responding to the Max C. Declaring Max C, so Max C does not resolve. Nightmare Throne will then resolve, adding Samsara D Lotus. Summon the D, Bestial Magnamut effect, banish Black Metal to summon itself. Its effect will activate to resolve the end step. Then IP effect to link summon with Magnamut. Make SP Little Knight. Little Knight effect, banish Samsara D Lotus. Opponent activates Nightmare Pain. Pops a Grave Squirmer in hand, adding Spirit of Yubel to hand. Grave Squirmer effect, banish itself. Summon the Spirit. Spirit of Yubel effect, SP Little Knight will chain, targeting itself and Spirit. Both are banished until later. Spirit of Yubel setting Eternal Favorite. Nightmare Throne effect, add Terror Incarnate. And then summon it, thanks to the Nightmare Throne. Magnamut gets the Starliege Safer during the end step. SP and Spirit of Yubel come back. And then Terror Incarnate will pop all of the monsters. When Spirit of Yubel is destroyed, bring out normal Yubel. Its effect, They did not tribute a monster, so it was popped. Back to respawn. Summon Starlied Seifert. Sends itself away. Opponent activates Eternal Favorite. Seifert adds Collapse Serpent. Collapse Serpent banishes the Seifert to summon itself. Then link itself away for Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon effect. Add Boot Sector Launch. Collapse Serpent Chained. Add Wyver Buster. Both resolve. Banish Collapse Serpent for Wyver Buster. Opponent activates Eternal Favorite. Special summon back a Yubel. Maxi will chain. Maxi resolves this time. Eternal Favorite bring back Spirit. Wyver Buster and Striker Dragon link together for Romulus. Romulus get Ravine. Activate the Ravine. Use its effect. Discard Chaos Space. Send away Abso Router. Abso Router add Rocket Tracer. Chaos Space banish itself. Target Collapse Serpent. Put it back in the deck. Draw a card. Gets Branded Regained. Activates it. Use Meteor Dragon. Send away Sapphire Driver. Summon itself. Put Boot Sector over the Ravine. Use Boot Sector effect. Summon the Rocket Tracer. Banish the Meteor Dragon for Darkness Metal. Regained. Put Meteor back in the deck. Draw a card. Darkness Metal. Bring back Magnamut. Magnamut effect. Activate later. Romulus and Magnamut make Triple Burst Dragon. Triple Burst and Darkness Metal link together. Make Access Code Talker. Talker effect. Target Triple Burst. Gains 3,000 attack points. Rocket Tracer. Pop the Boot Sector. Bring out Recharger. Recharger and Tracer sync together. Make Savage Dragon. Savage Dragon effect. Equip itself with Triple Burst. Get 3 negates and a boost in stats. Access Code Talker effect. Banish Romulus. Pop Nightmare Pain. Access Code effect. Banish Striker Dragon. Pop Eternal Favorite. Set the called by. Druid Swarm is added by Magnamut during the end step. Don't attack into Yubel monsters. Pass. Opponent's turn, using Spirit of Yubel and Terra Incarnate to make Predaplant Verte Anaconda. Branded Regain effect. Target Magnamut. Summon it back. Its effect again. Both Yubels go away to summon a Phantom. And then a new Nightmare Throne over the old one. Savage Dragon will respond to this Nightmare Throne. Spirit of Yubel will change, tributing itself to attempt to change the effect of Savage, then called by, targeting the Spirit. Not Spirit, Phantom. Druid Swarm effect, target Spirit. Druid Swarm summon itself, banish the Spirit, called by, stop the Phantom, so Savage Dragon's negation will resolve as intended. Branded Regain effect because the monster was banished. Return it to the deck, draw a card. Opponent now activates Feather Duster. Probably should have opened with that. Sweeps up the back row. Warlord keeps its counter though, just loses the stats. Then Verte use its effect. Send away Neos Fusion. Fusing Neos with Yubel to make Neos Kluger. Kluger effect, swing access code. Deals damage equal to access code's power to respawn. Banishes Neos Fusion. Or rather, use the effect of Neos Fusion. Preventing their monster from being destroyed. Yeah, Kluger's a weird choice. Like, I've run gimmick hero decks that have Kluger in them, but, like, he's not good. He's funny, he's not good. Shouldn't be a UR. Predaplant Verte Anaconda is destroyed. Bestial Lubellion is added thanks to the Mutt. Pass turn. Lethal on board. Lubellion effect. Pitch itself. Add Saronir. Saronir effect. Banish a Yubel. Summon self. Druid Swarm attributed to bring back the Bestial Lubellion. Why that dragon have human legs? Druid Swarm went to graveyard. Send away Kluger. Now the opponent realizes they're cooked. Strange times as these. Also, I realized I put a slight twang on my voice while I was doing that. I've been listening to a lot of Legends of Evantris, and Gideon's voice is one that's very easy to replicate, so it's in my head. Anyway, if you like D&D, watch Legends of Evantris. It's funny. Summon the Black Metal Dragon. Link it away for Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon effect. Black Metal effect. No responses from the opponent. Darkness Metal in hand. Boot Sector in hand. Banish Striker for Darkness Metal. Now the opponent activates Max C. Feel like you're a little late. Very late. Quick Launch a response to the Max C. Quick Launch bringing out Rocket Tracer. Max C resolves. Darkness Metal bring out Black Metal. Both dragons make IP. Black Metal effect, add Meteor Dragon. Rocket Tracer's then popped by Quick Launch. Pass. Opponent activates Sales Ban. Declaring Effect Veiler. Wild. Special out Cyber Dragon. Sarnier effect, banish Darkness Metal, summon itself. IP effect. Make SP. SP effect. Target the Cyber Dragon. Sarnier sent to Graveyard. Its effect will then activate. Sarnier send away Bestial Rebellion. SP banish Cyber Dragon. Will activate Cyber Emergency. Get Cyber Dragon Core. Activates Imperm, targeting SP. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the sales ban, because I've never seen anyone actually play that card. Regardless, player summon Core, add Cyberdark Realm. Activate the Realm. Realm adds Cyberdark Chimera. Realm effect, summon Chimera. Chimera was summoned. Pitch Lightning Storm, add Power Bond. Chimera and Core, then make Seeger. Activate Power Bond. Using Seeger as material and Core? That feels wrong. Make Rampage Dragon. Rampage Dragon effect, send away 2, get more attacks. Sent away a Hers, which will re-add Seeger. Swing over SP. Recharger effect. Bring back the Sarnier. Sarnier blocks. A third attack from Rampage Dragon. Respawn goes down to 1200. Power Bond then hits him back for 2100. Passes turn. Black Meteor effect. Pitch Driver, summon self. Activate Boot Sector Launch. Use its effect, special summon Rocket Tracer. Tracer pop the Boot Sector, bring out Caliber. Tribute the Meteor for Lubellion. Lubellion effect, put up Branded Regained. Tracer and Caliber link together. Make Dark the Dark Charmer. Dark effect, target Chimera, summon it back. Opponent realizes Cyber Dragons have no strength on the crackback and surrenders. And now, what's going to be our final watch of the day, this 11-turn game. Everybody buckle your seatbelts. Not the best, not the worst opener. Chaos Space, pitching Rocket Caliber. Get Wyver Buster. Summon Black Metal. Link it away for Striker Dragon. Striker Dragon effect. Black Metal Chain. Get Darkness. And Boot Sector. It's all going according to Kaikaku so far. Banish the Striker for Darkness Metal. Bring back the Black Metal. Those two make Romulus. Romulus effect. Black Metal again. Adding Meteor. And Ravine. Banish the Black Metal for Wyver Buster. Turn Wyver Buster into Pisty. Wyver Buster effect, add Collapse Serpent. Collapse Serpent, banish Wyver Buster, summon itself. Meteor, send away Driver, summon itself. Chaos Space, banish itself. Target the Wyver Buster, put it back, draw a card, get Imperm. Romulus and the Meteor make Hieratic Seal. Collapse Serpent makes Striker Dragon. Collapse Serpent effect, add Wyvern Buster. Activate Ravine. Ravine effect, pitch Wyvern Buster. Send away Absa Router. Router, add Rocket Tracer. Put Boot Sector over the Ravine. Boot Sector effect, summon Rocket Tracer. Pisty effect, summon back to Romulus. Tracer effect, pop the Boot Sector, bring out Rocket Recharger. Everything but Hieratic Seal and Tracer link together, make Boral End. Boral End effect, target the Tracer, bring back Recharger. Those two then sync together, make Savage Dragon. Hello, first time chatter. Savage Dragon, putting Romulus on itself, 2 counters, set the Imperm. Opponent draws, Max C off rip. Opponent with Super Poly, pitching Hoppy. Fusing the Savage with the Boral End, make Garura. Max C has now resolved. Well, the tower's gone. Hieratic Field send itself away, return Garura. Seal then bring out Magnamut. Opponent with Ghost Bell. Moves to battle, moves to end a battle, evenly matched to get rid of a 0/0 Magnamut. What? Alright, passes to you. Summon Max C. Swing with it. Opponent draws. Full pass. Max C, an unbeatable board. Get Chaos Space, that's something. Swing at the Max C again. Opponent with the second evenly matched. Pass to the opponent. Opponent full pass. I assume they're third evenly matched. Hey, Safert, that's something. Activate Chaos Space, send away Safert. Get Levineer. Levineer effect by banishing 3. 3 Dark were used, so its effect will activate. Side Frame Gear Gamma activates. Ash Blossom in response. Gamma is stopped. Levineer will resolve. Return a card from the opponent's hand. No swings. Chaos Space. Return Striker Dragon. Get Saronir. That's a good one. And that it's a body, at least. Opponent, full pass. Draw Druis Worm. Saronir banish Absa Router, or attempt to, because Gamma's still in hand. Gamma is summoned as its driver. Pop the Saronir. Saronir was sent to graveyard. Druis Worm, banish, collapse the Wyvern Buster, summon itself, then Safert, banished, add Lubellion back. Lubellion then send itself away to get another Druis Worm. Tribute the Druis Worm on board for Lubellion. Druis Worm went to graveyard, send away driver. Lubellion effect, set Branded Beast from the spell trap. Swing over the Gamma, swing face with Levineer. Pass turn. Turn 10. Opponent full pass. Draw Gamma. Move to combat. Battle. Swing, swing. The game. Can I... Yeah, that was just dumb. Like, they could have sent away anything other than Hoppy for Super Poly. And then they could have done stuff with Hoppy. There's something wrong with duelists these days. Well, that's sad. Doesn't Konami know that I want to see things? Well, regardless, I did say that would be the last one. And it's getting about that time for me to find something to eat, so I don't starve and waste away. So, I mean, The only way an all hand trap deck would win is with Nibiru, because you need a board. Unless you just hope that your opponent gives up because their plays were stopped, which happens a lot. I mean, how many times have your opponent done something, hit the Ash Blossom, they surrender? Or Max C surrender? Anyway, regardless. Pizza time. Thank you all for watching Master Duel Monday 125, the show where we watch Yu-Gi-Oh! And talk about it. I'm working on getting a backlog of Ancient Gear replays myself, so once I get that whole thing filled up, I'll release those and you can see what your boy's been up to. But that's future times. It's the now times. Thanks for watching. If you like more Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff, find the Curry Bros podcast wherever you watch podcast. Blah. Words. If you want more Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, find the Curry Bros podcast wherever you watch podcasts, wherein I and my co-host talk about the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime and manga. Right now, we're making our way through Battle City, and we're just getting to the finals. Or semifinals, rather. So yeah, links to that on the YouTube, because that's where I put the stuff. Bye.